What is up, all my beautiful people? I hope you guys are having a great week and congratulations to making it to yet another Friday. Today, it's the big one. It's episode 52 of my Friday Positivities and Shoutouts. Holy crap. I've been doing these weekly for a year now. And right before filming this, I was going back and I watched a couple clips of the first one, and it was like not really bad, but just really bare and just crazy to see the change in a year. I think there was only like 4 names on the board, so shout out to the 4 people that were the first 4 names to be on there. I had nothing on me behind the wall. I was very inexperienced, and it's just insane. It's really, really surreal and insane to see all the incredible people that have stuck with me throughout the year, that has really supported the series. The series is, like I said, something I'm the most proud of that I do for my channel. It's something that kind of got me towards being nominated for a community builder and a finalist for the CBC Awards, I feel like. Alongside me, supporting everybody else and doing stuff like that. But just being on that list a year ago, I wasn't even around. I was just barely getting involved in the community. And now I'm, like I said, I'm one of the finalists. I have all these amazing people on this board. There's so many more people I'm adding each week. So if you left hashtag shout out on any of my videos, I'm getting to you slowly. I've just been getting a ton of comments and a lot of channel flow and views through my videos. So I'm dropping behind on my comments, but next week I'll have them all caught up. But yeah, it's really surreal. So odds are I'm at work, more than likely, while this is premiering, and I'm going to try and hide, and get to it. But please leave in the comments and the live chat. I go back and watch my videos. Just let me know how this series has impacted you from episode 1 until now. I would love to know how this series just has impacted you individually, or has changed your perspective, or if you're having a bad week or a bad day, if this video or the series is something you've went back on, just let me know down in the comments. And I love hearing that stuff. I love interacting with you guys. And like I said, just let me know if it was a specific video, if you can remember, or if it was a specific quote. Like I said, just let me know down in the comments, and I would love to interact with you guys. But I'm just basically here to say thank you. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. I'll get to the quote, and then I'll keep rambling on. The quote, it was from Unknown. I just found it. I couldn't find who was credited with it, but it is: success isn't just about what you accomplish in your life. It's about what you inspire others to do. And like I said before, I would love to know what this series has kind of inspired you or kind of changed your outlook and stuff like that. And I talk about like success, and I don't really, like I said, I was trying to find like achievement or something to go along with the 1 year. And this is the one that spoke the most to me, but it's not really a success type thing. It's more of a milestone, more of a goal to me. I wanted to make sure I always were here for you guys. And sometimes doing this series is a lot. I love doing it. I love finding quotes and doing stuff like that. But at the same time, I have to make sure, I'm having a good day, in the right mind state, because at the end of the day, I still suffer with depression, anxiety, stress, bills, work, all that. Sometimes I have to film these videos very late, stay up late to film it once the family goes to bed, then stay up even later editing it. What's nice is I like to keep these videos really bare bones. I don't like to throw too many, flashy stuff, subscribe this. I like to keep it very minimum and to the point, and just speak from the heart and just kind of ramble on. So so anybody, like I said, I know people are hanging out in the chat. I do want to thank you guys for hanging out. I love you to death. And anybody watching on the recap, before I go any further, you guys are absolute legends. But I really, really hope doing this series kind of changes your outlook on life, and not just this, but your day-to-day actions. Hopefully my positive energy and stuff like that has reached you guys. I'm going to keep doing this. This is always going to be a series. If there's anything you'd like me to change or update, or let me know, because things get a little stale or it could be like that. Again, let me know down in the comments. I want to hear all your feedback and stuff like that, because it's just really, really, really amazing to me that I've been able to stick with this, committed to that. It shows that I can be committed to things, and it's something I'm very proud of. So again, just from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. Before we get to the shout out board, I will do the kind of announcement things. At the time of recording this, I'm at 1920 or 1925 subscribers. I don't care about subscribers, but at the end of the day, it lets me highlight other channels and smaller channels when I do shout outs and stuff like that. And that means we're getting close to the big 2K subscriber giveaway, which is insane to me. Literally just like about a year and a month is what it took me to hit 2K with the power of shorts and my live streams, dropping gaming videos and branching out and just not in comics. It's really helped me bring in other viewers and expose my channel to other viewers that have really come into that. Like I said, I've been adding new names to the board each week, and I know that there's new names to the board I need to add, but I just haven't got to the comments yet. So it's definitely makes me something proud. It shows that I'm getting traction and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, I'm still learning each and every day. I'm still following a lot of people's advice and learning from them, and it's just a fun experience to see that growth. So once Comics Curing Cancer rolls around, and if you don't know what that is, October 20th through the 22nd, all the links will be down in my description, and I actually changed the link, so now it's a link tree where it'll take you to all the shows as well on YouTube, and it has their Instagram, so please go check them out, along with the CBC Awards. If you're not familiar with that, please, I'm nominated for a community builder, but that's not the point. There's so many great channels. You hit that link. I have it linked right to the homepage, so you can see all those channels that are nominated, and then those are links as well. So please just go support them, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. But I'm not even going to be worrying about my 2K giveaway. I'm not even going to be planning it or discussing it or really doing anything until the start of November. So that's on the back burner. All my focus right now is on Comics Curing Cancer and supporting that. And speaking of that, I do Whatnot shows every Saturday. I did my first show last Saturday, so shout out to the homies that were in the chat. I'm doing them at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and all the money up until the end of October, the Comics Curing Cancer, I'm going to put that alongside the other funds I already have saved for myself. So my first show is, I raised $130, not really raised because I'm going to use that to buy a book, but all that's going to Comics Curing Cancer. We came out after shipping and taxes, it was $130. So I'm going to be doing another show to this Saturday, dropping the prices on the books that I showed last Saturday, and then running some new ones. You got my Sunday night sesh as well. Big news on this week, the Sunday night sesh is going to be changed. It's one of those weeks where the Eagles game is at like 4:30, so I don't want to kind of press it. So I'm just going to run at 3 o'clock. Still normal content with the panels, cover theme, all the usual things, but we're going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will announce that on Instagram and through the live chats or the group chats and everything. So again, thank you guys for hanging out. Let's get to the shout out board. All these channels will be linked in the description. Please go check them out. They're absolute legends. Philtastic Comics and Art, Darren Gilmore, David's Comics and Wrestling, Cole's Comic Claims, Wahoo Comics, Trev the Shipping Guru, Zach's Collections, Brian LCS, Chop and Drop 2013, It's Natrix, Callie and Jordan Squad, Comics by the Bay, Cat Fan Comics Man, Joseph Michaels, The Adventurous Joe, Christopher Rue, Just Your Average Geeks, Jean Mello, Evil's Comics, White Mojo Wolf, Dale Suspense Comics and Collectibles, Where'd You Get That, TM Nerdy, Tony's Diecast Customs, Swish Rips, Comicverse, Couchin' Slouchin' with C. Bizzle, Psychotronic Squirt Gun Aaron, Ben Parker Comics, Collectorholic, Boyd, Jimmy G, Wellbore, Three Good Nerds, Colossus Collector, and Ryan Riley. At some point, I might have to get an AI to just run through those names, because eventually it's going to keep growing, and I can't let these videos run for too long, because at 9 a.m. you got Cat Fan Comics Man, and then in the meantime you got Legion of Comics doing his weekly hangout basically the whole morning, so please go check those guys out. So before we wrap it up, again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, each and every one of you. You know how I am. I like to wear my heart on the sleeve and stuff like that and speak the truth. But this community, the friendships I've made in this past year, it's been life-changing. It's been life-changing. It's been life-changing. I can't say it enough. You guys have really changed my whole perspective. I was already, I've always preached the positivity and mental aspect and stuff like that. But you guys have really now gave me a platform and a voice and a community to kind of rally around and speak around, and it just means the world to me. The friendships and the interactions, I just can't speak enough. So from the bottom of my heart, I love you guys to death. You'll see on the 2K giveaway, because I'm really going to try and get back hard to you guys, so make sure you stay tuned. So again, thank you guys. You mean the absolute world to me. Each and every one of you are the family I never had, and as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Thank you.